everyone. Welcome to this session of Crypto Lens. So, on this session, we'll be focused on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, and then also on Solana. We've seen some big moves in this past days, especially on Bitcoin. So, right now, the crypto market is looking very bullish, I might say. Uh, we can I think it's better if we start off with uh, let's just start off with Bitcoin. So uh, we've had a flag here. We've had a bullish flag, which was a retracement that was giving us lower lows and higher lows, which was just pulling some momentum there in the past week. Then we had this impulse move going up. So it's from this wave from there to there. Then this was the retracement. Let me check how much did it retrace back. Let me just get the Fibonacci. From there to there. It was a 38% retracement. 38 replace 38% retracement, which shows a lot of bulls that are in it. It didn't stay long. So I'm expecting this to push higher, at least above the 126 USD price level there. So I'm expecting a bit of consolidation and retracement in this area here. Let me just make a box. Let me just make a box fast. Where's the shapes? Oh dear. I forgot my drawing tools now. Uh, Let me just get this. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Let me just make an arrow then. Let me just make an arrow. So this retracement, I'm expecting an impulse that will hit this resistance here. And from here, I'm expecting some sideways movement. Let me just move this. It's fine. Ah, let me do this. There we go. There we go. I'm expecting this type of movement here. Then from there, we should push higher. Should push higher. That's the arrow. Should push higher. Uh, that's Bitcoin for us. So even in this area here we found support on the 116 level here. So we might stay for maybe some days in this area here before we get this upward movement breaking this resistance here on the 78% of this impulse move going up. So it's a bit speculative right now, but a lot of banks are said to inject a lot of money into this uh, cryptocurrencies in this second semester of this year. Uh, so this thing is still going to push higher, and we know that if Bitcoin is pushing higher, all of the other currencies, cryptocurrencies, will also push higher. So let's just see how this unfolds. So we're getting a lot of rejection here, as you can see. Let me just zoom in. You can see from this candlestick here that it tried to go below this price, but the bulls keep on buying it on this level here. So anything at this level, for me, I'd buy it and push it higher. But yeah, let's just see how this week unfolds. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting from Bitcoin. Let's move on to Ethereum. Well, this is a interesting pair, especially from where we started off. We started off in 2016. I mean, we started in the negatives. Not negatives. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, but we started there in 2016. Then just seeing how the price of this thing went up, then we thought we were gonna have a moon run from this. So this is on the weekly chart. So we have an overview of where we started and where we are going. On this pair, it's really impressive what happened here. We went up till this 1,300 level. Then from there, the bears went in, went in, went in. This is more or less a 78% retracement from this impulse move. From there, we got some consolidation, then we pushed higher. After pushing higher to the 4,000 mark, we then retraced to the 900 level. Then we were just having some uptrend, which a lot of people they were expecting a move going down back to this level, but there were a lot of bulls that pushed the price up to this level here. So this seems like it's a very tight resistance. Let me just make that as a resistance there. So right now we're looking at breaking this level here. If we break this level here, then we're shooting for the moon. I tell you, if you not in it, uh, and you will miss out on this one. So uh, let me just project this one of where we're heading. So we had this wave here, then this was a correction. This all was a correction here. Let me just do it like this. Let me get a trend line. Oh dear, looks like my hands are clumsy. It's actually not a perfect wage, but yeah. Uh, and we moving it like this. So we actually had something that looked like a wage. Uh, but yeah, that was that. But for the interim, this is what I see playing out here. Let me do this. So that was our initial flag. Uh, so I'm gonna use a Fibonacci extension. Where's that extension? There we go. There we go. So this was my impulse, and this is my extension there. Let me just zoom in. Let me just zoom in so we can see where we're heading to. Let me leave that there. So impulse correction, and we expecting another impulse there. But the key resistance to pass is this zone here. As you can see, it's a 78% impulse move to this one. So we should see the price move on to this level here. Let me make a horizontal line to this area here. So right now, I'm expecting this type of a move. Let me get an arrow. We'll have this impulse that's playing out right now. As you can see, that's just the weekly. I wonder if we'll close above this resistance here, or I don't see any support. Or we can have a new support here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We use the horizontal line. There we go. There we go. So we'll have this type of a move. Now I see it. I see the full picture. We'll have this doing that. Then this is just me playing around. Uh, but it's more likely what will happen because we're in a bullish move. Uh, and we should see price going up after that. But yeah, to this level here. Let me make it like this. To this level here. So we have this impulse moving up as we're seeing now. Then this level will be a testing area of resistance that we need to overcome. After price closing above this level, it should be our new support. Then we should have some consolidation here. Then after that, we should be moving up to this area here to one of our biggest resistances. So after we get here, that's where we're gonna have a bigger move going up. But yeah, for right now, this is a bulls market. Um, so let's just see how it works out. And moving on to Solana. Solana, it's fairly also a new market which started in 2021. We've seen it pushing to the 250 levels. Uh, that tested it twice, couldn't get past that. So let me just be quick about this one. We got this move going up, then we got this retracement going down. So, but this didn't really play out the way I thought it would. Let me just see how much did we retrace back to. If this was my initial retracement, there, look at it. We were we were on 61% retracement from that move, and price just keeps on. Let me leave it there. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. You see the one, two, three, four times that we couldn't get below this 114 level there, which shows a lot of buying power in that area there. A lot of buying power there. So from here we should see uh, the price moving higher. Let me just project it. Delete. No, no, no. Still under retracement. Let me do this. There we go. We should be seeing a Fibonacci extension. There we go. So we start off there. We end the price there. There. Let me just move on to this. I mean, guys, this is just art. This is art. Really nice art. If you enjoy seeing price action, this is just art. There's nothing special that I'm doing here. I'm just uh, interpreting the art. And you have all this, there's a lot of tools you can use for this, but I love Fibonacci because I think I'll make a video concerning Fibonacci, how it came about, why we have all these levels on Fibonacci. It's a really interesting uh, theory of how these numbers were made up. But guys, you can see how this market is respecting the Fibonacci uh, levels. Let me make a horizontal line. So we should see support here. It already break out. So this should be our next resistance day. And then that's just 38% impulse. So we should see price moving higher than this day. So a lot of bulls will be in this area here buying it. You can see it was a previous resistance. Let me just zoom in so you can see. You see, price was struggling to get past this. There's a resistance before, then we just broke out of that level there, which is very beautiful stuff. So we should have a retest coming down and we push it higher there. That's just the daily one. So the daily price, we should see it closing in this area here. Then tomorrow or the day after, we should be seeing a retest, and we push it higher. But my favorite pair right now, it's actually the barra chain. Barra chain is just playing out beautifully, guys. And the price that you're buying it right now, it's still very cheap. Two US dollars. $2. So this is a long term swing that could actually bring a good return in the next 5 years. This thing is gonna shoot to the moon. Shoot to the moon. We could see the bears tried to bring it down, and they lost the volume there. Then the bulls now are pushing the price higher. So from here we should be seeing it push higher than this level here. But for now, this is the next level for it to test. This will decide the $5 mark. This is the price that will tell us uh, if we're gonna move higher or what. If we reach that resistance there and we get past it of the price closing higher than that, then we should move higher than that. Anyway, that's my analysis for what I have for you guys for this week. We'll recap and just see what happens in the coming week. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, every subscriber matters to me. And I'm doing this for free. So, this is just an educational video that is supposed to teach you about the market. And I'm not giving anyone any financial advice. So, yeah, guys, press the subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.